Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of The Aftermath. My name is Ian, and as always, I'm joined by Dylan.
Yo.
And tonight, we have a very special guest. You know him. You love him. He's been around for a while. John.
Quite a while. John.
Here he is.
The big J-O-N.
I'm back.
A big guy.
Back again.
That's what we call him. I call him Big Guy.
Yeah, they do. All the time.
All the time.
Big guy.
Yeah, what's up, Big Guy?
Big Paul.
It was a
kind of feels like
task trying to fit him into the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of feels
They
like
actually have a garage door installed on the outside.
it feels like that's adjacent to Big Dog.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Big Dog? Yeah.
Runs
So-
parallel.
So I'm almost certain that we talked about this last week.
We mentioned it, yeah.
We mentioned it last week.
Mm-hmm.
You probably are seeing from the title of this episode that Dylan got his hands on it.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I tell you what,
damn near immediately.
Dylan has a way of copping some good shit every now and then.
Oh.
And we had talked about this, for those of you who are not aware of last week's episode, we talked about this little anime from the 80s, I believe, or 90s. Let me see.
think so.
I think it's from the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
83, so early 80s, actually.
Yeah.
Called Aura Battler Dunbine. And it's like there's a couple of characters that are in the newest edition of Super Robot Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And as we did like a brief little section in that episode of talking about how it looks interesting and looks kind of weird and different.
It was described as a sci-fi fantasy.
Sci-fi fantasy, which is kind of fun. And it has like 7 out of 10s across the board. So we're like, can't be too bad, right? Yeah. And I was interested in it, and we were talking about it. And out of all because again, a lot of the characters in Super Robot Wars, a lot of them I've seen before, or I've watched the show that they're adjacent with. Some of them I love the show they're adjacent with. I'm looking at you, Big O.
Oh yes.
But there's this one. There's
outlier.
There's a couple of them. There's like that other one, like the red and yellow guy, who's got the kind of more like angular head. He's always like, whoa. It's also like an old anime.
Oh, yeah.
He looks a little bit more in that like old.
Yeah, it's an old school super robot. But I can't remember the name.
Anyways, there's like a couple of them that I've never seen before, and a handful of them in this like certain mission type were these Aura Battlers.
Yeah,
and I was like, first of all, love the name, that's fun. Yeah. And then
especially
they're also
with the modern connotations that word now.
Exactly, they were ahead of their time.
Yeah,
and so I was interested in it. And Dylan was like, you know what? If I can find it, maybe maybe if I get my hands on it, we'll give it a go.
And I found that fucker online for like $40,
which is crazy. And you were saying you got it on discount.
Yeah,
which is nice.
It was used.
Man, what's up with all these like classic animes going for like
I have
shit tons of money online?
Fucking clue, but it's
they buy them
pissing
and they
me
just
off.
sit on them for decades.
Yeah. Well, he got the Blu-ray of it, and he said that he got it on discount for $40-something bucks, and full price was like $100 and something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
or $100. And I was like, bro, what?
Yeah.
But also, this is like a 50-something episode anime, so it is like, okay, so there's a lot of content here.
Right.
So it's not just like a little 20-episode little show or something.
Little what have you.
$40 about like 70 cents an episode.
Right, exactly.
Oh,
it's pretty good when you think about it.
And dude, the OVAs, those are getting even worse.
Oh yeah,
those have been even worse for a while now.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can't imagine it's because of how short form they are compared to like a full on series.
Yeah,
especially if it's not well known, it's going to be probably in the thousands.
That's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Do you know how much the OVAs for this show go? Because don't they have like 2 or 3 of them?
I tried to find it. Yeah, but it looked like it was going for like 200.
Oh, bro.
I don't even know if it was like localized either. It may be like Japan only.
Wow.
I'm going to have to do some more research.
Yeah, you got to do some digging.
Yep,
Leave it to Dylan, though. He's going to find it. I swear.
Right. Consult his sources.
I got the nose for it.
I got a guy. Let me go talk to my guy.
He really does have the nose for it. You should have seen it right there. It was like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Right.
His nostrils flared up to the size of balloons.
But yeah, so yeah, we watched the first 2 episodes of this, and we're gonna give our little.
It is fucking wild.
It is. The color scheme is kind of wacky,
trippy. Even
I'm telling you, starts off fast.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It
starts off
goes straight into
literally.
We go from a interstate highway to straight into Middle Earth.
What they call it? What they call the highway? The Aura Highway.
The Aura Road.
The Aura Road.
The Aura Road.
Yeah, we go from a highway to an Aura Road.
This
real
insane
quick.
motherfucker, Shozama,
Yeah.
who is dreaming of becoming a motocross racer,
Yeah.
is getting like heckled by these random people on the street.
Yeah.
and he is just like low effort, no reaction. And he just fucking keeps trucking. Yeah. And then these fuckers try to like run him off the interstate from the looks of it, like straight up psychopaths.
And he has like a spidey sense where he's like, I'm a motocross guy.
Yeah.
I know exactly what to do. And he ramps off.
Wheelies and straight up jumps over a fucking convertible.
Hell yeah.
And then he's gone.
Yeah.
He flashes.
Before he even finishes the hang time, I wouldn't even say like gravity doesn't kick in yet. He's still flying up and it just goes whoosh and just vanishes.
Right.
And we're like,
and they see it, and the motherfuckers are like, he just fucking disappeared.
The guy in the blue truck had the same facial expression. We all were like,
what? we wanted to kill him, but not like that. Oh my god!
You vaporized.
Who the fuck are they going to believe? Now the police are going to come after me.
He turned into a fine pink mist in the sky.
I can't believe it.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
They're going to send me to the fucking psych ward.
Yeah. If anybody asks, we saw nothing.
We never tell anyone.
We never tell anyone.
It's okay. There's more than one witness. I have a plausible case for this.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're probably not going to make a full series out of this. Maybe depends on how good it is. Right. It may just be just a for us thing, or we may check in back at the end and have like a little part 2 of this because it's 49 episodes.
Yeah.
So it's a very sizable series, I would say.
We categorized it as a Gundam Wing type.
Yeah.
Considering that's one of the few shows me and you have watched that's that length.
Doesn't G Gundam also have like 40-some episodes?
I think it might be in the 50s.
50s. Again, there's like a couple of those animes that have like 40, 50 episodes, and you're like, oh yeah, this is
I guess if you want to count season 2, 00 would be in that ballpark as well.
Okay. Yeah. It's also like 40, 50 something.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, so we may not because it's gonna be that's gonna be a mini part episode.
Going to be a while.
Like I said, we may check back in, have a second part to this episode that kind of like is the final our final verdict on what the show feels like, or if it's good or not, or whatever.
If it's got the aura.
Yeah, if it has the real aura or not. But this is our first impressions, and so far of that first episode, like I said, like we both had joked about a little bit. It starts off hot and fast.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, wow.
Yeah, the story's definitely moving.
Yeah.
Fast pace.
Dude, and it gets, I'm kind of jumping ahead a little bit, but there's a moment where like I'm having this thought, but I haven't had a chance to verbalize it, and this is one of those few times where the character says exactly what I just said and it feels good, because like so far, like it is wacky, it is sci-fi fantasy, but like from the get-go it's not it is a bit crazy and fantastical like an anime or a cartoon would be, but it's not like so far removed that I'm like, that's not believable. In the first few minutes, like I said, we got a guy who like, our introduction to this guy is him walking into his like garage where his like motocross dirt bike thing is, pats it on the seat like, good boy.
Right.
And then he transfers over to his like Honda Cruiser, like Honda, like a like big motorcycle cruiser. And I'm like, from one bike to the next.
Right.
And then, of course, this crazy situation takes place where he's being attacked on the highway. And then, of course, him like ramping off the car seems a bit fantastical, but you're also like, but he's also like a motocross guy. So you're like, it's
perhaps not
plausible.
Entirely without
it's fantastical, but it's like, but of all the guys who I would feel confident like
the motocross karate champ,
exactly, it's him. He's got the aura for it, I feel like. And so, but then again, we get dumped in like in the courtyard of this castle, and there's people around, and our guy's like, huh, what? Like looking left and right,
completely
like
silent.
Well, I mean, justifiable.
Doesn't start freaking out. He just is surveying the situation, like,
and everyone's talking hot shit towards him, and he's just like, I just got here.
Right. Who the fuck are you?
Green lady in a cage.
Yeah. Green lady in a cage, crying under the water.
Yeah, under the water.
So the part that I was jumping ahead at that I was talking about, there's a part where he's fighting in these aura battlers with this woman, and she starts berating him. and talking shit to him.
Like, you fucking fool, don't you know what you're doing?
And he's like,
I don't,
I
really don't know.
I'm new here.
The words that I said as she finished that dialogue, I said, bruh, I just got here. And then he says, I don't know, I just got here. And I was like, perfect. I love it. I was like, that hits the nail on the head.
She said, well, I'm just going to kill you then.
Yeah, and I was like, what? This woman's crazy.
Like, damn.
Yeah. So anyways, it was fun. I liked this show so far. But it's a bit hard to follow in that first episode because if I'm not mistaken, you may have to help me kind of parse together some of the knowledge here. There are these like biotic machine type things called Aura Battlers.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like special weapons, and not everyone can pilot them. Is that kind of what they were saying? Okay.
They are supposed to be controlled like psychically, like telepathically. You just think of what the machine will do, and it will do it.
Fun.
Apparently, they also have like auxiliary controls for regular pilots.
Okay. For the normies.
Right. Otherwise, it's just something reserved for like the highest order of knights.
Okay.
In this specific kingdom.
And so they're trying to get what would be considered our world, IRL, is what they call
Earth.
Is what they call Upper Earth.
Yeah.
And I made the joke. I was like, so if they keep calling regular world Upper Earth, that implies that this is maybe Lower Earth than John said.
Yes, they must be in Middle Earth.
And I was like, whoa.
Lower Earth is hell.
Yeah.
Lower Earth would be.
Yeah, definitely.
All the demons reside.
Right. We haven't. The only thing we know is this place is like the land of Ah.
Yeah.
Or at least that's where the
AH.
Yeah, AH.
Ah.
So are they? I guess the thing I'm not quite understanding right now is, was that jumping off of the car and dissolving into the Aura Road, was that an intentional thing on the people of or was that like a happenstantial thing?
I think it was on purpose.
That's what I thought.
They're using this green woman.
Yes.
And whatever power she possesses to bring people from the Upper Earth to their realm. Yeah.
Because they need fighters.
Right.
Battlers.
Aura battlers.
Battlers of a certain aura, if you will.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Yeah. And so then like, and again, so we get to like meet some other people. We get like a sky.
Meet is a strong word.
Yeah.
I think the only one we've actually like had conversations with full on is Burn Bunnings.
Yes. Burn Bunnings.
Who,
what a name.
So far has proven himself to be kind of maybe a sociopath, I think.
Yeah. Who's the guy from New York? The blonde guy. Looks like Shar.
Yeah. That would be Todd.
Todd
Guinness.
Todd Howard.
Todd Guinness. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you want to talk sociopath? I think that guy's straight up crazy.
He's crazy.
He's insane.
He's insane.
He's been brought to this world supposedly the same way that Show has. And right away he seems like, man, this place is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
I'm here for it though.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I'm about it.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah.
In fact, this girl ends up like coming to him in the morning and like talking to him, trying to convince him not to help her father with his ambitions to rule the world.
Yep.
And he's like, you're gonna kill people in this suit. Is that all right with you? And he's like, man, I don't care. Isn't your dad the one making me do that? Go complain to him. And he's like, fuck, what are you talking about?
You're complicit to this.
Right.
Or implicit.
You just don't care.
You don't care.
He's along for the ride no matter what it is.
I love this kind of like Skyrim intro in the back of this, like in the back of this carriage where they're
hilarious.
talking. They're all in cuffs.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about
shit.
Oh,
you're finally awake.
Yeah. You're finally awake.
Jesus.
My name is Todd Howard.
Yeah. My name is Todd Howard. I'm going to fight an Aura Battlers.
I'm going to kill people. And it's your daddy's fault.
For free.
It's your daddy's fault, and I'm the Dragonborn.
I'm going to get away with it, too.
Yeah. So anyways, in this first episode, we kind of get like the look of a few suits, and each are like unique in their own way. Like they all have different color schemes and different like shapes a little bit.
The first one we show off is the big red one.
The Beatle.
Yeah, the Beatle Borg.
The Beatle Borg.
And after that we see Dunbine.
Yeah.
Which I guess is a type of Aura Battler. Because I initially thought it was just like one specific like
his name
suit, like the Gundam.
Yeah.
But no, apparently not.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, then there's also another guy who eventually gets killed very fast.
He had some crazy ass name started with a Z.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter now. He's dust in the dirt.
Yeah.
We saw that fucker go down and explode.
Yeah, and I was like, oop, he ain't making it back.
Yep. A casualty.
Let's see if I can't find his name real quick. I can't do episode 1 characters.
Mm-hmm.
Shozama, Drake Luft, Todd Guinness, Tomahawk Robsky. That was his name. His name was Tomahawk. No, sorry, not Tomahawk. Takamak Robsky.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god,
Real close.
I also like Shot Weapon.
what?
Shot Weapon's the one who made the
fucking hilarious.
The inventor of the Aura Battlers.
Yeah.
He's the other guy with like kind
Shot
of long.
Weapon.
The Californian.
Yeah.
Oh my
also
god.
from Upper Earth, who serves Drake. Excuse me.
I completely
And the
skimmed over the
woman,
fact that his name was Shot Weapon.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
And then, of course, the woman that we're talking about that was threatening to kill our main man's show.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Marvel
Frozen.
It's like, what the fuck?
Marvel
There is
Frozen.
no way you're from Earth with a
There's
name
no
like that.
way.
You made that up.
He was talking about it earlier. He said, Marvel Frozen.
That's Anglo-Saxon.
Anglo-Saxon.
Like, are you
In
serious?
origin?
She's definitely
She's
definitely
Who
a
else
white
have
lady.
you met that is named Marvel Frozen?
Yeah.
You got Thor, Odin, and then you have Marvel Frozen.
Fucking nobody.
Right. That's fun.
Oh my god.
My name is Marvel Iron Man.
That's my name is Superman.
Yeah. Super of the man variety.
Jesus.
Yeah. Anyways, it's pretty fun.
Ridiculous.
I so far in that moment too, after they're like done in the back of the cart,
Mm-hmm.
they have this like they're like doing some training sessions and things like that, and it eventually leads to them like getting in like we're talking about before. They're in this battle in the sky. And they're trying to learn their bearings and stuff, which is where Takamak Robsky dies apparently.
It's unfortunate.
Unfortunate demise.
It's shooted down.
What happens directly? Is that whenever he like is talking about with the in the scene
that's when
he
right
first
after
meets
she,
Marvel.
Yeah.
In the
She
woods.
says, why are you doing this?
Yeah.
You
Right.
fool.
It's like,
You're
I don't
killing
fucking know. I'm
people."
just here.
Yeah, so this is the first time we get like who was the king of that area of the
Drake?
I
Or
thought
you
that
mean,
was the blue-haired guy.
No, that was given.
No, that's Given.
Yeah.
Okay.
Given's the people that Drake's going against.
Yes.
And then
The guy that tried to
Drake's
buy
the king,
them.
and then the
Yeah.
long-haired blue guy.
Yeah.
That's what's his
Our
face?
boy Show is
Yeah.
working for the
right now for
Drake
Drake.
left.
yeah, Drake. And is that's the head guy?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's the one who wanted to who wants to
Gotcha.
rule
World
the
domination.
land.
So that's the thing. So Drake is like our main and after this conversation with Marvel.
It's alluded to that he may not be
Yes.
on the right side of the fence.
Yeah.
A few times so far.
Right.
Yeah.
Within the first couple
Threatened
episodes.
with death.
Yeah, he's kind of a like I'm here to get power by any means necessary kind of thing.
Mhm.
And I'm willing to kill innocence if it requires that.
Yeah.
And so, and I think we've been that's been alluded a little bit, but after hearing like Marvel for the first time is when she's like, hey, like don't fight for that side, like come fight
Right.
for us, or
If
like,
you
or
know
don't.
what's good for you.
Yeah. And so this is where it kind of gets a bit like, oh, okay, I think I see what's happening here. We have a bit of a morally ambiguous like
Right.
situation.
To our
where-
knowledge, it is currently an us versus them,
yeah,
or a
because I think
one against the other.
I guess the words I'm trying to say, and I can't quite articulate right now, is at the beginning of the episode, there's a moment where it seems like they like bring a ship in and attack them, seemingly like unprovoked.
Right.
So for me, it's like, okay, so these guys are like antagonistic and like, and I think
Right.
even Show says that he's like, you guys just like straight up
Yeah, they were having
blasted
like
us.
Yeah.
they were having like a little festival.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Showing off
And
their
you
martial prowess.
straight up killed us all.
Just
Mhm.
pulled off and started shooting missiles
And
in the
then-
crowd.
and I didn't
at the
quite,
king.
and I didn't at first. I didn't quite like her like reasoning behind it because she was like, "Oh well, we had to" or whatever. And it's
Yeah.
like, well,
Right.
did you? Like, I don't
Yeah.
like.
She
You
said-
gotta
I
give
think
me a
she
little
said
more
her-
than that.
Their military might wasn't all there, so like they had no choice but to
Yeah,
Resort to
stage like
just
a
wanton
random
guerrilla
surprise.
tactics.
Yeah. And I was like, anyway, so it's like, so that's what I mean by like the moral ambiguity of like
Right.
you're saying they're good guys, but you also like kind of just like blasted us
Yeah.
out of nowhere. So
They
it's like.
definitely nail the perspective of a neutral party who
Yeah,
also
yeah,
knows
yeah.
nothing about the world.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So anyways, that's also like where
More
my
to
ignorance,
come for sure.
Exactly, where my ignorance comes in, where I'm like, are you guys the good guys?
Right.
But then of
Yeah.
course, as it kind of progresses, you're like, no, I think maybe actually they're the guys I'm working
Maybe
for are
they
kind
are
of
not-
the,
maybe-
because
Might be great.
what happens at the beginning of episode 2? I know we start talking about like they start going off and like doing that, like they try to go over to the other kingdom.
right.
Yeah, to
To-
have like a parlay with,
Yeah.
the other dude, and it does not go well.
No.
Yeah.
He goes there which I love. He brings his motorcycle with him because he got brought over across the way.
Right.
I don't know where he's getting the gasoline for that, but
that's okay.
Got it.
He has it on cruise control, so he's very fuel efficient. Yeah. But they go over to the other kingdom, and what do you remember what the other king's name is?
Given.
Okay, so that's who that. Okay, that's
Neil Given, I think.
Okay, and so he is trying to buy out our party of
Burn Bunnings.
He burned Bunnings
and those of his ilk.
And our bot brigade.
Brigade.
So, and then of course, like that whole negotiation doesn't quite, or I mean, it ends how you kind of think
it starts off with Burn going like, how much you gonna pay me to defect?
How much
like,
are we talking here?
Right.
Yeah.
They put like 2 big old sacks of what I'm assuming is gold.
Right.
I think
this world's equivalent.
As well,
it's just sacks of Aura.
And
he said, "I'll give you as much money as it takes,
right.
baby."
The dude who sets him down is like, "I'll give you like 5 times as much if you decide to join us."
Yeah.
We have it all in the hallway.
Right. So apparently, Burn Bunnings is like his fucking name.
My buddy Burn.
Right. My Bunning.
My Bunning.
My boy Bunning.
Yeah.
He's being treated like this linchpin as far as like he's the ace, the Shar Aznable.
Yep.
Where if he goes, the rest of the kingdom might as well just fucking fall now.
Right.
But little do they know they're being spied on. And after that, he decides that all bets are off and they just immediately go back to their battlers and start fucking shit up.
Yeah.
This is where absolutely destroy.
It really goes from 0 to 100. Like,
and this is where it gets pretty crazy because like am I missing something, or did he know that his wife was going to be in that carriage and like traveling, and like he just decided to?
I think he.
Well, he had one of his men check too.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said, "Are you the wife of
Neil
Neil Armstrong or whatever?"
I'm asking for
Neil
a friend.
And she said, "Well, yes, I am." He said, "This is her." Kill her.
He immediately
Damn.
turns around and it's like, "Here she is.
She's there. That's her."
He specifically said I remember he specifically said he's like, cavalry, all back up. I don't want you caught in the crossfire.
He waited all of like half a second.
Yeah.
And then immediately just
obliterates.
I mean,
that's
from
fun.
the heavens.
Yeah.
And kills also the, I guess the other
little Ferrero.
The little jitter that was
the little Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah, that was spying on them. Mulched.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then he goes promptly over to like the mansion.
Said, "Now we're done here. Let's burn the mansion too.
Right. Kill them all."
Yeah. And then Sho is like, guys.
Right after he's like, they're not really
like
he's
just sitting in the air like watching this happen. And he's like, I don't
think
know if I want to be associated.
I don't think I'm good with this.
I
don't think about this anymore.
Yeah.
But then he starts like laying into the mansion, and we don't get it. I don't think we get like an explicit view of Neil's death.
Yeah.
So I know
it's
he has
implied
like,
that he may have gotten away.
It's implied he may have gotten away.
He was in the hallway. He's like, "So this is how you do things, Bert, Bernie, Arnie, whatever your name
Bernie
is."
Sanders. yeah.
Cut back to the show in the sky.
Right.
Jeez.
But I think he definitely blows the house up. The mansion
for
up.
sure.
But like I said, I think him and his like servant kind of get away a little bit, or again, it's implied. Yeah. So maybe he's not all gone.
We shall see. Not as gone as his wife. And
yeah. Which is definitely gone.
Yeah.
That was a smoldering wreckage of a carriage.
Completely
so
atomized.
Yikes.
Woof.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. And then of course I think there's a moment where Todd is being attacked by like a fighter jet looking thing.
Yeah.
And I think
it's like,
I forgot. Yeah, I think he's being attacked by the fighter because I think Sho is like he's going to attack, but then he's like, Yeah,
because I think he was worried it might be the girl that was like
like
smiling at him.
Oh yeah, by the way, Marvel in the freaking
she was giving him the whack ass
giving him like
eyes.
The English
giving him the once over.
Yeah. Down bad for him.
She was looking at him like at first she was like in the woods. She was like,
"I'll fucking kill you.
I don't understand,
you stupid motherfucker. What are you doing here?
I don't understand. I just got here." And she's like, "Well, I guess I'm gonna have to kill you.
I'll just kill you then."
And the next time she sees him, she's like,
"You're looking pretty good.
You caught me at a bad time. I had some time to think about things.
I had a time to had a nap.
I calm down.
Yeah, hello,
Ate my
glass of water.
breakfast.
And you know what? You're not too bad looking.
Right. It's insane.
But she's just looking at him.
Yeah.
And he
doesn't say a word.
Yeah, and he goes,
Licking
he does the double take where he's like, huh? What?
Excuse me?
Yeah. And then he's like, bro, what the hell is happening here?
It looks like at one point he like looks her up and down and like bites his lip for a second.
He does. He does bite his lip.
It was hilarious.
He's like, shit, man. Why is she kind of bad though?
I might just let her kill me. Damn.
Yeah. So, anyways, he's having his
Maybe
fun.
I
with
am
that.
on the wrong side.
Maybe she is on the right side of history.
Jesus.
Like, I'd like to be on her right side.
No. Yeah. So, anyways, but they in that moment when they're in the air, and like you said a second ago, maybe she's in the area.
Yeah.
And he's like, maybe I don't want to kill her though.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think he's
He's
fallen.
conflicted.
I think he's smitten. I think he's fallen.
Maybe.
So who knows? Maybe
Find out next time.
Yeah, all this and
Next
more
time.
next week. Aura Battler
Dragon
Dunbine.
Ball.
Dunbine.
I like the little little stingers in between.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
Mm-hmm. It's got some good eye catches.
Yeah. This is so far. It's a pretty interesting show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not understanding a lot. I missed the dialogue where the fairies came in.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw was they drink a lot of alcohol. Was
And
that
they tell stories.
And they tell stories.
Not a
He said
decent
some
one
mad
among
racist
them.
things about him.
Yeah,
He said, there's not a good one among them.
Right.
Oh shit!
Like,
I didn't catch
Jesus.
that. Okay, damn.
Yeah, that's his exact
Yeah,
words.
yeah.
Burn
He said they
Bunnings
just
has a
drink
bit of a
alcohol
stigma.
and tell stories.
stories.
There's not a damn good one among them.
Holy
I was like, whoa.
But a bunch of useless tiny layabouts.
Yeah.
man! Leave it to the blue-haired supremacist guy to be the racist against
Yeah, the
them.
most
Yeah,
racist of
yeah.
all. 15% of fairies.
Yeah,
coming on.
Oh my gosh.
They're
Holy
all bad.
shit.
All of them.
All of them. It causing all the problems in the city.
We've had a few run-ins with this very abrasive little fairy lady named Cham.
Yeah.
She just kind of shows up sometimes and
Right,
talk
she's
shit,
a bit of a
start smacking
confidant between Amelie,
Yeah.
Drake's daughter,
Yeah.
and the rest of Gibbons goons.
Gibbons
But,
goons.
That's about all.
Goons.
That's about all we know about her.
Yeah. I think there's going to be in the third episode we got a little
sneak
teaser,
preview.
and so there may be some more action with her where she
Yeah.
may come into
Full
play.
on
I think,
development.
I think Show goes back to talk to her again, it seems like.
Yeah.
And maybe this time she has a change of heart.
Yeah.
Right.
That was the
Yeah.
girl that was talking to Todd earlier when he was like, "I'll kill
Yeah.
whatever," and she's like, "Please don't."
It's like this guy's fucking
this
crazy.
guy's crazy.
Then
And
Show
then as soon
showed
as
up.
Show tries to
Yeah,
talk to her,
yeah,
she's like,
get
"Oh,
the
these
hell out of my
motherfuckers, they're gonna be the
Yeah.
same way. Get away from me!"
Yeah. He was like, I overheard your conversation, and she
eavesdropper.
slapped him.
Just
And I
lets
was
him
like,
have it. Like, damn. I didn't realize we were back in the fucking Victorian era.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Jeez Louise.
I tell you what, Show has gotten hit.
In
the
more than a
face.
few
He's
times.
getting just smacked
okay.
around.
Todd
This-
gave a black eye.
Yeah.
On the
He
back
got
of the
s-
Blu-ray
he got-
case for this, it says from the creators of Mobile Suit Gundam. So that tells me
What?
that somehow Tomino may have been involved in this, in which case everything makes sense.
And it all makes sense.
Yeah. The way the characters talk, the way they act, what
Bright
they do.
Noah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's
The bright.
it has
so
to
this.
be.
Wow.
It's got to be. I have to know.
I love the fact that we are in a world where Aura Battler Dunbine is somehow influenced by Bright Noah
Mm-hmm.
and the slapping of many children.
Oh yes,
I love
it's a given.
You have to. You just need to knock people back into shape.
Oh yeah.
But I love the fact that when I think about it, it's because isn't Amuro the one who gets slapped around
yeah.
a lot?
Yeah.
I love now it's our man Show. It's
Oh,
our
yeah.
main man who
Our
just like
Amuro stand-in.
yeah. I don't know why, but maybe our guy has to think about getting hit in the face and getting knocked back in, and he's like,
Dude,
oh,
people in Tomino's shows get fucking abused.
Oh yeah.
Like, god damn.
Yeah, he was the director.
Oh, of course.
No way.
Yep. Okay.
Of Aura.
Now
Battle?
we know. That's
wow.
Tomino.
That's
It
great.
all makes sense.
It all makes sense.
Yep.
Great fact checking.
I
That's
bet
fun.
I hope you guys are ready to watch some fucking beatdowns.
Oh man, that's
It's gonna happen.
Yep.
Because he got a black eye from Todd at the beginning in the cart. He got slapped in the face by what's her name, the daughter,
Amelie.
Amelie. And then later, whenever he tries to chirp up to what's his face?
Bernie.
Yeah, he gets
just
slapped again
against the wall.
Yeah,
his head fucking bounces off the wall.
He bounces against the
wall. He's like, why don't you fucking show me how good you are at this shit?
And then he give a little smirk. He's like a little.
Yeah. Right. What we didn't see off camera as soon as it cut is that he stumbled out of the fucking door.
Yeah. He started crying.
Got his fucking brain rattled.
Shit. That shit really hurt me on my head. Why does everyone keep smacking me around?
Oh, man. That's wild, dude. How
great. Fun. I cannot wait. This is going to be a fucking roller coaster.
Yeah. I'm excited to see where this show goes. Mm-hmm. It's going to be, I think, an interesting experience. And if I'm not mistaken, in Super Robot Wars, is he always in Dunbine? Or does he
usually starts off in Dunbine, and then he'll get, like, one of the other suits.
Okay.
The white and red one, I don't know. I don't remember its name.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's cool. Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see where this goes.
Yeah,
I think I'm curious.
Crazy.
Yeah, or how much more I can't believe of what's happening here. Yeah. So, yeah,
we may have to look up like a synopsis for the first 2 episodes because it was
quite a lot.
There was a lot. I think we hit a lot of the high spots.
Hard to follow.
Yeah.
But you know,
the important footnotes of every episode.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. But yeah, so a lot of fun.
Indeed.
You guys been playing anything else this past week? You didn't do anything fun, or?
I've been playing a good bit of Space Marine 2 here and there when I can.
You talked about a different. You were playing a different character.
Yes, I decided to finally try out the Vanguard class. Now I've done like every other class in the game, with the exception of the Vanguard.
Yeah,
I don't know why, because now that I've actually played him, he's really fucking fun.
Yeah.
I think it was just because he had less armor than most of the other classes. He's only got 2 pips.
Okay.
Whereas everyone else has either 3 or 4.
Yeah, you're right.
So that may have had something to do with it, but
right. You're not really a less armored individual.
You're that's I got to be a walking tank.
Bigger armor, bigger guns.
Exactly. But he's great.
Okay.
He's melee focused, but he still has like some good ranged options also.
Nice. I like the Vanguard.
Yeah.
Pretty busting.
Mm-hmm. What was the guy with the sword and shield?
The Bulwark.
The Bulwark. Mm-hmm. A couple times I played as the Bulwark, and I was I liked that one a lot.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. I like the idea of having a pistol in your shield hand and a sword. I don't know. There's something about that. It's like, this is badass.
Yeah.
It works.
It works.
Perfect combination.
Yeah. There's a podcast I listen to that like goes into like 40K lore and just kind of goes through all the different things. And I just recently listened to an episode on the Gene Stealers and like the different iterations and like how they like go into like the infiltrate
infiltrate their little civilization
and like make a like
cult.
Exactly. I was like, that's creepy and
yeah.
That's what that little series Angels of Death involves.
Really?
Yep.
It deals with them like in investigating.
There's a detachment of blood angels that are tasked with going to this hive world.
Okay.
Or rather, they had another mission, but ended up being like
co-opted into the other one.
Pretty much. Okay. Yeah. Not by their own volition. No.
Yeah.
But it was really good.
Nice.
I was able to watch all of it on YouTube after somebody uploaded like the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. Before it got scalped and put on Warhammer 40K plus or whatever. Yeah.
So, yeah.
There's a couple of cool shows on there Dylan and I had looked into, and I thought about potentially purchasing membership for it for just like a month and trying to like hit up all of it.
Yeah.
And then canceling it so that way we don't have to.
Right.
But,
just get the 1 month.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
That's what I've been doing for a couple of things. Like if there's like a certain show, I'll wait till all of it comes out and I'll pay for
just binge
Netflix for like a month and just rock and roll with it.
Mm-hmm.
The only one I pay for consistently, which I'm not super happy with, is Disney Plus.
Oh yeah.
I like Disney Plus. I like having Star Wars stuff. I like having all this stuff. Like, and I use it probably more than any of the other streaming services, but I'm not super happy with Disney right now. Especially their new movie, the one with the beavers. I watched a couple of videos about it. It is not a children's movie.
Oh God.
It is a children's movie, but like it has some like very terrible, like what's the moral of the story? Like how do you call
messaging,
that? Messages. Or like it's like the underarching like
theme.
Plot of it. The theme of it is like just be an activist, and that's your whole personality, and kind of just like whine your way. You can hurt everyone else to like get like to better yourself, and it's like, anyways, it's like when you start to really dig into it, you're like, this is not. Damn, this isn't good.
Not a great message.
Not a great movie for kids.
Yeah,
at least from what I've heard. I haven't watched it myself, but a lot of people that I've watched on YouTube that I like, I like their opinions on certain things because I think I'm in the same ballpark as them. They watched them and they're like, bro, what is this?
What's going on?
Yeah. So, anyways,
whack.
Disney isn't really doing it for me, but I still like my old Star Wars, and it's on there. So I'm like, I can't.
You want to talk about mismanaged IPs? Games Workshop has had that market corner for a while.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just doing nothing.
Jack squat with
and taking from, like, cherry picking from the community the shit they want to keep.
Oh, yeah. That's England for you.
Yep.
What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine now.
Mine.
So, yeah. I'm not going to lie, I haven't played a whole lot of anything else. Ethan and I launched up OSRS again, so we kind of been goofing around with that a little bit. I haven't played a lot at all of that. But I played some of the new RuneScape, and of course of old school RuneScape as well a little bit, and just kind of having some fun with that. And then I just been grinding some Helldivers, man, getting my medals and stuff to get. I just recently today unlocked a Cremator, so I'm going to try that big. I've heard it's really good. It has heavy armor pin.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, it is a flamethrower, but it's specifically it is a Hellpod support weapon, and then of course backpack, and at the very bottom it says heavy armor pin, and I'm like,
damn,
let's cut it all,
bro. What?
It's just the full package.
Yep,
till it gets nerfed into the ground.
Probably.
Yeah.
But hey, for right now, they buffed fire. They buffed fire before this update, so now fire staggers enemies. Yeah. It slows them. And it confuses them a little bit. So whenever you hit them with it, they'll like, oh shit! And then of course, then they
start panicking.
They like things should, even the robots.
Yeah.
And of course, then a lot of times if they're firing in your direction, you hit them with fire, they'll like, just like with the gas, they'll like, oh shit, and they're like firing, and they're just randomly firing.
Random directions.
Yeah. They'll start shooting in random directions. Yeah. Fun. So
nice.
I'm excited about it. I can't wait to use it, and I can't wait to try and take a Hulk out with fire. It's gonna be fun. So burn, bitch. Burn. Either that or some freaking War Striders. Yeah. Gosh, this would frustrate the hell out of me. So
mowing them down with that grenade launcher was
bruh. Last night you were tearing them
fantastic.
Up. There's a way you can change like the RPM on a lot of weapons, and he turned his. Did you turn all the way up?
All the way up.
Oh, bruh, he had his like belt fed grenade launcher. And he turned that shit all the way up. And
I'm telling you, like, a Hulk or a War Strider, it was gone within seconds.
I was like, "Oh shit, War Strider!" And I just heard, and that dude was falling over, and I was like, "Holy shit, dude!"
It's taken care of.
Yeah, it was fun. I have a build right now that I'm working out with that I like a lot, where I bring the Trident like laser shotgun. I have the Warrant, which is like a smart pistol, which like locks onto enemies. I have the Hot Dog, which is like the fire drone backpack.
Yeah, follows you around.
Yeah, and then I bring the Commando, which is like a rocket pod little thing that just shoots 4 rockets, and it's like an expendable, so it comes back real quick.
Yeah.
And then I bring the FRV, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I like driving people around in it. I think it's fun. Sometimes I get myself into a bit of a predicament, and I tumble around like an idiot. But every now and then, like I like whipping around in the car. It's fun. My little warthog.
Oh,
you
yes.
know. So, anyways, and it also has a heavy machine gun on it, and I don't use it as much as I should, but I do like the heavy machine gun. But I specifically like the one that's on the car because it's mounted.
Yeah.
So like it doesn't, because whenever you're holding it, like the recoil's insane.
Crazy, huh?
If you do like full auto, especially like on the highest RPM, that shit's like oh my god.
Or like an anti-air weapon.
Exactly. right. Yeah. But whenever you have it, like whenever it's on the little swivel around in the truck, it has a lot more stability, even on the higher setting. It's still crazy, don't get me wrong, but it's not nearly as bad.
Yeah.
So I like even just hopping in there every now and then and using it.
It's very nice.
And then I may bring a Sentry, like a autocannon or rocket pod. Dude, last night, I'm not gonna lie, we were
there were a couple of incidents involving an autocannon Sentry.
Yeah. There was one in particular where we had ran out of reinforcements. because we got into a predicament, and I had put my autocannon sentry, and then we were in like this little like foxhole like thing.
Yeah,
and so
it was we were in a pillbox.
Yeah, little pillbox,
just chilling out, taking them out when we could.
Yeah,
and I remember I was just standing there, and I like turned to you for a second.
Yeah,
and started like to look out towards the pillbox, and then I fucking explode.
Yes,
and I'm like,
but the thing is that the explosion knocked me on the ground, and I had basically no health left.
You got a front row seat to me getting atomized.
Yeah, but the thing is, because it happened so fast, and I had no health, and we had only one I think the reinforcement counter was still going down, so it wasn't gonna drop another one on us. And in that instance, where you have 0 reinforcements and you both die, mission ends.
Right,
and we did not finish the main objective.
Like,
we were at the main objective.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and so we're at the second main objective. We already finished the first one, and so. Bruh, I sat there with almost no health, and my character
was just laying
down,
flat,
laying on the ground, and I sat there for a second because and my brain took so long to compute what just happened because I thought we just lost.
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
So
there's a little bit left.
I panicked and I was like, "Damn, dude, that sucks." And I had that sigh of like, "I'm sorry, we lost."
Yeah.
And then whenever like
I'm like mid dive and I'm like coming back down.
Yeah. But I look at my character. I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive." And I stim myself and I call him in.
Right.
I'm like,
There's a chance.
Okay, hold on. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Don't panic.
Run it back.
Don't panic.
Run it back.
We're still ain't getting rid of me that way. But anyways, so that was wild.
Yeah.
So anyways, I really enjoy that game. If you can't tell, people who listen to this podcast know.
Oh yeah.
I talk about that game too much. It's still one of my favorite games. I also just recently learned how to adjust the custom artwork and logo on the Steam Deck.
Oh, nice.
So you can like add, if you don't know, and many people probably do, but in Steam there's a way like if you go like onto a game, you can like right click the background and like set custom artwork to whatever you want. And Steam Grid DB is like a website where you can get like a bunch of different logos for the game, a bunch of different like community made.
Yeah,
they're called
like
heroes.
Got my custom logo for Risk of Rain 2.
Oh yeah,
Chance of Precipitation.
I love that so much. But yeah, you can get a bunch of different ones. It's like I said, a bunch of community made things, and sometimes like they have almost every game on there where you can like find. So, anyways, I figured out how on the Steam Deck itself, whenever you're like in like quote like big picture mode or like the the regular like Steam Deck mode, there's not a way to do it, or at least not easily. I couldn't figure it out. But if you go into desktop mode and you just open Steam regularly, you can change the artwork, and then of course whenever you open it in big picture, it just works. So I made a new file in my like Steam Deck like downloads or whatever, and made like a little Steam grid and put Helldivers and put a bunch of pictures in there and made a little custom thing. And I was like, nice. Oh yeah. I did the same thing for a couple other games that I that haven't had like updates for like the backdrops, and they kind of have like just a standard like low res like whatever screenshot it is. Yeah. But I like the game, and so I just put it in there and make it all look pretty looking. I'm like, nice, sweet. So figured out how to do that, which is fun.
Bitty good.
What you been up to, John?
Just working school.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then I've been
a
playing
killer combo.
Yeah, the killer combo. I also been playing a little bit of Calamity Bond on Terraria.
Oh yeah, Ethan.
Man.
I think Ethan was playing that with Chase.
Yeah.
Has he hopped on with you at all?
We played a bit with him.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there too.
No way.
I was at work at the time, so I was in AI form.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Jeez.
Nice.
I got my own little playthrough going as well, like single player campaign.
You have Calamity on it as well?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I done like 100 mods, something like that.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like a huge mod pack.
Is that the same amount of mods that you had whenever we were playing?
I think with us we just did like a vanilla one, and then I had like a couple quality of life stuff.
Yeah, I remember we had like a big crafting facility thing, like a big chest that
like quality of life.
Yeah.
Sorting
magic
stuff, storage, or whatever it's called. Just to help with crafting and all that.
That was pretty cool.
It's like pretty much crucial in modded.
Oh my gosh, so much shit.
Yeah. So you have
especially because there's like so many things that make up a thing.
Yeah,
and that one thing needs a bunch of other things to make a bigger thing.
It's so many.
Yeah. They're like the tier to break down. It gets bigger and bigger as you go back.
Thousands of items.
I looked at the Wikipedia for like how to make like a crazy godly sword, and I was like, oh shit! So you need like every single other sword. Yeah.
Pretty much,
and then all of the equipment as well. You need like to make the
the accessories is where it's really crazy. Once you have like the tinker table where you can buy accessories, so you you'll have an accessory that's already made up of like a billion things.
Yeah,
and
4 different things.
That one combines it to another accessory that's made up of a billion things.
Right. So now you have these special boots that do 6 different things.
Yeah, especially the boots.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
A lot of fun. I like it.
Yeah, it's definitely good. It's definitely
I didn't realize that the Calamity mod had specific music made for it.
Yeah, the music goes so hard for Calamity mod.
I heard the song for Crabulon.
The Crabulon one?
Infestation. Dude. I was like, bro, this track is sick.
Yeah,
and then come to find out, I think that the person that made it did the music for like another game.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I have it pulled up because I looked it up not too long ago.
That's probably my favorite part of the Calamity mod is the soundtrack for it.
DM Dokuro.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What did they do? Shit. Hold on. Undertale.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, they did the music for Undertale.
Wow.
At least I think. Undertale, the Underground. Or wait, the Underground Radio? Maybe they did like a special thing. I don't know. I could be wrong, but regardless, I think they've made music in the past and done something else that's like, yeah, I think I'm wrong. I don't think they maybe did like modded music for Undertale.
Yeah, because I think Undertale,
that was like a one-man project.
Yeah,
right?
It was the same guy who made it, makes us the soundtrack for it too.
Okay, well then maybe I was wrong. Maybe they just made like a special mod soundtrack for that as well. Maybe. Anyways, it was good stuff. It's like some good like electronic
Have you heard
type shit.
The Fire Dragon one?
I don't think so.
That one's like probably one of the best in the entire. Okay. It has like actual lyrics that go with it as well.
Damn.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
It has actual vocals on it.
Holy.
Yeah, it goes real hard.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I've actually never fought any of the Calamity bosses before, but I know Ethan had told me about them.
I have only fought the Eye of Cthulhu.
Really? You haven't fought any of the other ones?
Nope.
I fought. So it's the Eye of Cthulhu, and then what is it? Wall of Flesh? Is that next?
No. So it goes Eye of Cthulhu after in a vanilla run.
Yes,
it's Eye of Cthulhu, and then I think it's like Queen Bee.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then
I fought that one.
Yeah.
I fought the Queen Bee. I fought Wall of Flesh. I think I fought
Wall of Flesh is the very end of pre-hard mode.
Yes.
So once you kill the Wall of Flesh, then you activate hard mode.
I've done that. I've fought Skeletron,
which is like end of pre-hard mode before Wall of Flesh, but end of it.
I've done Skeletron. I've done.
Oh, so after Eye of Cthulhu is the Eater of Worlds.
Eater of Worlds. Yeah. Okay.
Or the counterpart, the Brain of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
If you have the Crimson biome.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've done all the bosses up until what is the Hollow?
The Hollow boss.
Yeah.
Are you thinking the Empress of Light? Or
probably.
The Empress Light, the Queen Slime is in the Hollow.
Yeah. I think I got like as far as that because whenever I was playing, like that was the end. Was like the Hollow, the Crimson, the Corruption, like the big things, and then I think they added a bunch of stuff after that. I think.
Yeah.
The only one
that was
like,
the Hollow. That's all hard mode.
There's like a Moon God or something.
Yeah, it's Moon Lord, which is the vanilla final boss.
I've never fought Moon Lord.
Yeah, he's pretty crazy too.
Yeah. So, anyways, what I'm saying is that I fought all that. I fought everything probably except for the final boss of the game, and then I've only ever watched Ethan play Calamity for all the other stuff. So
fucking 300 spawn rate.
Bruh, he cranked us. Ethan did a Calamity mod, and he put. We have to get him on the podcast.
It was bad enough that the house had a fucking lava moat.
Yeah.
Things were just dying. There were like 50 million bunnies a day
it was
that would just walk to their deaths.
Yeah, I built a pond to do fishing because like early game fishing can be really good for getting like ores and stuff, just indefinitely. And it instantly filled up with nothing but like 1 billion ducks. So you'd be sitting in the house and you just hear like a torrent of quacking, just constant quacking.
Holy shit.
So I, instead of fishing to make money, I instead just caught all the ducks with bug nets and sold them for fat snacks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah. You gotta use what you
see
got,
a need, feel a need. Yeah. That's
so,
crazy.
Yeah, that spawn rate's pretty wild.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what Ethan did. He was like, I'm going to increase the spawn rate by 300%. And I was like, of course he would. Ethan can't go like, it's either 0 or 100. Or in this case, 300. And so, 100%. Yeah, which is crazy. So,
bonkers.
Dylan also, booted up the Mass Effect playthrough again.
I decided to bring the Xbox over.
It's been months.
It's been months since we played Mass Effect 2. And we've only got the one final like big DLC left, Arrival.
Yes.
Which I made sure to save for last because it plays in well to the start of 3.
Yeah.
So once that's finished, we're going to start 3.
Yeah.
And then finish up the trilogy.
We've done the main campaign, and was there 3 or was it 2 DLCs?
I think I had it in my head that there were 3, but I
think there were 3, but I think one of them was like a bunch of side missions or something.
Yeah, right, because we did the Shadowbroker DLC.
Yeah.
And
that was cool.
Yes.
The big creature-looking thing. The
God, the Yogg.
Yeah, the Yogg.
Dude.
That was crazy.
This Neanderthal that somehow got control of this huge information network.
Crazy.
But yeah, I always thought that was like one of the coolest species from this universe.
Yeah.
And that they're super fucking like brutal, and anything other than complete submission is seen as an affront.
Yeah.
And they that's what happened on First Contact, is that the council sent like an envoy team and they were brutalized and obliterated.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, we are going to hopefully maybe in the next few weeks start up Mass Effect 3.
Hell yeah.
It's
on the list.
Out of the 3, which one was your favorite of the games?
Oh shit!
Did you like 2, or I forgot? You said that you liked one of them, I think, more. Because of
right. There's a different reason that I like all 3.
Okay.
I like 1 for the atmosphere.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
1 feels like Night Still Republic. It feels like an old BioWare RPG.
Yeah. 2 I like for like the characters.
Yeah.
And their stories and development. 3 I like because it has the best combat.
I remember you said this. Yep. Yes. Yeah. I'm excited for 3.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be so good.
Okay.
You're gonna love it.
I never played through Mass Effect, but I'm watching him play through it, and we're goofing around.
Get on a front row seat.
Yeah.
Yes.
And of course we accidentally did this thing where we
somehow did not get a romance going in the first game.
Yes.
So before the big fight with like Saren and Sovereign, Shepard's just like sitting in front of the weapon lockers alone.
Yeah.
And normally that's when your love interest like comes up to you and starts giving you a little pep talk.
Hey, hon, how's it going?
Yeah. And he's just fucking sitting there, coming to grips with his situation, like what he's gonna have to do and how he's gonna do it. And then this happens regardless, but Joker comes like over the loudspeakers like, "Hey, fuck you doing, Commander? Get your ass up!" I'm like, Jesus,
that's crazy.
Yeah. So
yeah. Because we didn't have a romance in the first game, I think I jokingly throughout the playthrough the first game, I was like, we really dogged on and hated on. Was it Ashley?
Yeah.
We dogged on Ashley
because everyone does. I mean, that's like a running
yeah.
gag.
But then I was like, but what if we played long game?
Because we nailed down like a couple of the conversations, like to get the romance started. We just didn't start it.
Yeah.
And so we decided to go for it as soon as we get the opportunity.
And I didn't realize this, but in Mass Effect 2, you can't.
Right, because of your ties to Cerberus, the Vermeer survivor, Ashley or Caden, just does not trust you whatsoever.
Yeah.
And so they end up like bitching and moaning at you about what you've done,
and
supposedly. And they just fuck off, and you're like, okay, fine, asshole. I'll see you fucking later, I guess.
Also, but I can't really blame them. You're part of a terrorist organization.
Yeah,
you're also not the real Shepard. You're fake. You're fake. You're a clone. You're a clone.
Right. So that's definitely an option. That's running through their head as they as they see you again.
Yeah.
But man, it is baffling to me that we settled on this.
Oh yeah.
As the
But hey,
but
I joked. I was like, "But what if it's good?
Maybe.
But what if at the very end, Ashley
let it
like,
age, let it marinate.
Yeah.
Jesus.
She's playing hard to get.
Yeah.
What if she ends
feisty little
yeah,
thing.
yeah. What if at the very end, it's the best?
Yeah.
But anyways,
what's the sweetest cake of all?
Oh God.
No. Anyway, so it was. I'm excited to see where that turns up and how that all pans out. I also don't know. I don't know the ending of the story at all.
Oh yeah.
So I'm curious to see where this shakes out into, and then I know that you don't really care for Andromeda, but like, what is Andromeda a continuation of 3? And on like, is it like a fourth one, or is it like
a side story?
Okay.
a completely like separate event that takes place before the events of 3 when the Reapers invade.
Okay.
And like chronologically, like in the timeline, it takes place after everything in 3 has happened already.
Okay.
Because of time dilation or
whatever.
or what have you. So
that's confusing.
Yeah, no, I the reason I never bothered with Andromeda was for a myriad of different like issues it had on launch. Like,
okay.
Not only did it just look generally unappealing.
Okay.
But the characters were obnoxious and not very like compelling. I mean, there were like there is a Krogan in there.
Okay.
Drac is the only like shining star
yeah.
that I may consider. No, I can't.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't.
I'm only gonna get Andromeda on PC because it's got mods that like improve and like change a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
So even then, I may not give it a shot, but I mean, who knows?
Yeah,
it goes for cheap enough usually on Steam that it's probably just going to be okay to get.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we got a Steam spring sale.
A spring sale going.
Yeah, I caught myself a couple things.
Nice.
Yeah. I got the royalty mod for RimWorld.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Scratchy.
Yeah, I got Scratchy, dude. That's a fun game. A little clicker game that stumbled across
and you lost it all.
Johnny boy over here, bro. I lost it all.
Lost it all.
Yeah, which was a lot of fun.
Destroyed you in the end.
You know, sometimes you gotta fly a little too close.
Lose some to win some. After all.
Damn.
What is it? What do they say? Everyone quits right before they hit their big one.
Oh God.
Yep.
Yeah, I hit my big one, and it was a big loss.
It was a big one, all right.
It was a big one
in the red.
Yeah, big shitter is what it was.
Jeez.
Yeah, but anyways, it's a pretty fun game. And then I think I got Chivalry 2. I haven't played it
yet.
Oh,
nice.
But that was an old, or I think it's a newer game. I played the first Chivalry way back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For Agatha.
Yeah, I remember. I remember that Chivalry 2. I think it came out a couple years ago, and I heard it was pretty good. So
yeah,
it was on like crazy discount as well.
Game.
So
I love spinning around.
And
crouching and to dodge swords and stuff.
Undodgeable spin move.
Unavoidable spin.
Unavoidable spin move.
Spin around.
And yeah. So anyways, it's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's a couple other games I think that are on like discount that like I've been thinking about getting Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah,
2077. It goes like on half off or 40 or 60% off or whatever it is. I've been thinking about getting it.
But now's as good a time as any.
I know, but even with if I'm gonna get that and the DLC, which I heard is pretty good, even with that, it's still like $40. Like I could probably get that, but like I think I spent like $20 or $30 on all the things that I got already. So like I'm not gonna spend.
Maybe wait for next.
Whatever. So. There's a couple of games like that. Like I think I never really cared for it, but I have a bunch of friends that like it. Pal World. Never played it, but I like survival crafter games. I like games like that.
It's a lot like Ark Survival Evolved.
I know,
but like Pokemon instead of
yeah.
And I think it'd be fun.
"Quote unquote" Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Legally different.
Don't sue us, please.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Sorry.
Jesus.
So anyways, that's a potential one as well. There's like I said, there's a couple big ones on there that are on discount. That
Resident Evil series is pretty.
I think if I'm not mistaken, dude. This is also kind of it makes me worried for the quality of the game. I never played it before. Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Ooh, that's a classic.
It's going for dirt cheap.
Right? It's going for dirt cheap.
Yeah,
it's not. It's
I know
new.
Ethan
it's a
played
new one.
those.
Jedi Survivor is the new one. Then like the sequel.
You mean the one with the orange hair guy?
Yeah.
I was thinking Jedi Academy for some reason.
Yeah, I have that one. Trust me. This Fallen Order is $3 and Jedi Survivor is $7. Sorry, it makes me question the quality of Jedi Survivor.
Yeah.
Or makes me question the quality of either one of those. 90% off is crazy. Yeah. I think most of the other Star Wars games go on crazy discount, but they're also like games from like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But for some reason, these like the newest ones are 90% off. Like that's...
I don't remember hearing anything bad about them.
No, me either.
As far as I remember.
I know on Steam it has like questionable reviews. I think it's mostly positive, and then the recent ones are mixed right now.
Really?
For the regular Jedi Survivors.
Is it... I remember Ethan said something about how I think whenever he first did it, like he had a bunch of like bugs or bunch of issues with it.
Bugs or
kept like
performance issues and stuff like that.
Well,
It's usually what it is with PC ports.
Also, speaking of Ethan, he just texted me saying he was prepping for his exam. He just finished it, though. So maybe he may stop by. Who knows?
Maybe. I wonder.
Well, I'm sorry. Before we started everything, whenever Dylan first, he and I were sitting down and talking, I was like, maybe we can get Ethan to come around and then, hang out and chill out.
Yeah.
I made a big old pot of spaghetti. Spaghetti. And then I made spaghetti. And then I made garlic bread. And so I was like, hey, yo, who wants spaghetti? And I told Ethan, I was like, he and I were online with Dylan last night. We're all talking and stuff. I was like, if you're not doing anything,
neck of the woods,
right, you can come hang out. And then he was like, depends on when I'm doing this exam. And I was like, wow, come on. Yeah. I can't really say nothing because again, he usually always is the one who's like, come on, guys, let's go to whatever, let's go drink or all that kind of stuff. So. Dude, and speaking of, last thing before we round up the show, I have been, every now and then I do this, and I think I've talked about this on the show, maybe not, but like Ethan and I kind of done it every now and then where like, we like observe Lent in like a special way. So like, for those of you who may not know, there's like a period after Ash Wednesday, which was like in February this year. And then there's like 40 days leading up until Easter Sunday where like I think traditionally like you get away from like beef and pork and stuff and like you just eat fish or like there's a bunch of other stuff like you like traditionally observe on that like season. But every now and then Ethan and I did something a little bit different where like we would just drink water. So like no sodas, no coffee, no alcohol, like in our adult years. When we were teenagers, we didn't do that. We didn't really drink but back then. I'm saying all this because in like 2 weeks or so, Lent's going to be over. I'm not going to lie.
And then you'll be free.
I'm not going to lie. I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing really good. Been drinking water. I think I've been more hydrated than I have been. I've been feeling better. I've really detoxed from a lot of caffeine. Maybe not so much the sugar because I've been finding sugar in other things, which, hey, that's another story for another day. But I tell you what, man, Ethan told me about these like beers that he wanted me to try.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of excited about it. I'm not gonna lie. That, and then of course also, this is not any slight to you, John, but John's been posting up with some root beers around. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, a nice crisp A&W doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, we're almost out of those filthy mugs. Well, the inferior mug brand.
He had to
go back and check and see if they got some in stock.
John had to get what he could get.
Yeah, what was available to me at the time. It was that or diet. A&W.
Oh gosh, no,
I wasn't about to get diet. So
yeah. It was a choice out of necessity and not out of pleasure.
Not out of pleasure.
But anyways, for anyone who's looking to try and get in touch with us or trying to figure out all of our shenanigans, you could follow us on YouTube. Is probably the biggest place you can go. Type it at Hindsight Studios on YouTube, and you can find the channel where you can find all the podcasts. Be sure to like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. We also have podcast like comment sections on like Spotify and other things like that. But make sure to like rate us, let us know what you think about the show. And, just whatever you do, don't completely ramp off the back of a truck because I think it's definitely going to cause you to go into some sort of alternate reality or a road.
Non-zero chance you wind up in Middle Earth.
Or worse,
Mech world,
lower Earth. Which that's even, we don't want to talk about that. That's for next.
We don't talk about lower Earth here.
Anyways, until next time, thank you so much for listening.
See you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.